Hey everyone, welcome to another game of Dominion. Let's take a look at this board here. So we have Research and Exorcist for trashing. There is no draw, except for Imp. Scepter does not seem very good here. Neither does Quarry, because what actions are there, really? Wow, there's not really a lot going on here, is there? Do we still even bother with like an Exorcist and trash our estates, or would I rather just get a Research? I mean, the Exorcist will give me Will-O-Wisps for my estates. The Research will give me slightly better starting turns. I think the Research is actually slightly more useful. Otherwise, I mean, what else do you do otherwise, honestly? Is going for castles and crop rotation a good idea? Like, it seems too early, but I do wonder if sniping the Humble Castle is a good idea. And it goes against my own rule of not getting them early, but honestly, I mean, crop rotation makes me think otherwise, because there's something to actually do with them. Because it is like another province pile. And it's otherwise. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to do it. No, it seems bad to do it right now. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll probably do it on this turn instead. I'd rather have the silver. See what my opponent does. They just get another silver. I think I will get it now, though. What did my Research do? It found 2 coppers, so I hit 6, so I can just get crop rotation here. Or the small castle while it's available. Seems like it might be slightly better. But I think I'm likely to hit 5 again if I get crop rotation, so that's what I'm going to do. Good, my opponent did miss 5. I don't see the need for Exorcist and Research, to be honest. And here we go, I hit 5. And I can use the estate. Or trash it, sorry. And we've hit 5. So that's good. I would like the small castle here. There's no other way to really get more than 1 castle per turn, so... Outpost seems very poor here, to be honest. And then I can discard this, because why not? This gives me 7, but I think I just want the Haunted Castle. Attack my opponent. Opulent is okay here. I mean, obviously I want as many castles as I can get. Noble Brigand seems bad, because I don't really have very much. Do I just Research a copper? I think so. Like, it's not... 5 isn't doing much for me. I mean, Scepter, I guess, is strictly better than silver here, because it can just be used for 2 coins. But what actions do I have? Only Research and small castle. Noble Brigand continuing to be completely useless here. It only hits silver or gold, so if I buy a bank, that is actually immune to their Noble Brigand. I could have got Opulent Castle, of course, as well, but... It'll be interesting to see what they do with their outpost, because it just seems so weak on this board. That was a point. I could, of course, discarded it for 2 coins. Me slightly misunderstanding there. If I trash this, I hit 5 instead of 6. Does that matter? Not really. Because Scepter is better than Silver because it can't be stolen by Noble Brigands. So, yeah, I don't think Noble Brigand's going to be very useful for my opponent. I don't actually have that many silvers or golds. So they get the Opulent Castle, but that's fine by me. And they do get an Imp for the draw. What did they trash? They trashed a silver. Here comes the 8. I will take the Sprawling Castle. I will take the Duchy, of course. Maybe I want the estates to trash them with research, but I don't know. Doesn't seem that great. I hit 7 again. I guess this will be another bank. Now, what does my opponent get to do with their outpost turn? Let's see. It's okay. It was good for me to Noble Brigand them. I do hit 7 for a bank if I don't discard this, but I think I will. Hope if I can get something better. Here I can trash a copper and still hit 8. So, this seems good. In fact, I hit 9, which is even better. And then if they can't get the King's Castle, I can just use the small castle to pick it up. So here's hoping they don't hit 10. I should have checked before I took the turn to see if they had research active, because that obviously would have made their hand a lot better and been more likely to hit 10. Going to discard this. I'm going to trash a copper. I'm going to play this and trash itself to get the King's Castle. This is 2 coins, but it seems pretty pointless. Yeah, that's my turn done. So what do I do now? I have 19 points over my opponent. 1 pile is empty. Do we just keep building for provinces? I think so. I mean, what else do I do? No other deck is running out. I will probably pick up some Noble Brigands, though. Their deck is much more susceptible to them than mine, and to them having copper thrown at them, which I think is what I will do on a turn like this. Yeah, see, like that is doing nothing at all to me. Of course, if I can just keep hitting province, then obviously I will do that instead. What are they going to ritual? Their Noble Brigand. It seems it's okay. I guess they really need the points, right? I will, of course, be discarding this to see if I hit province again. And it looks like I do. Excellent. It's way better than ritual. I don't think you can discard curses with crop rotation, can you? No, you can't. So it's funny, after a previous game where I said that I thought that castles early were bad, in this case, early castles were actually very good. Like, I have a very substantial lead over my opponent. I will trash the estate because I don't really care at this point. And I think I'd rather take an Oasis over a silver so it can't get Noble Briganded. Yes. Noble Briganded, I guess the correct verb is stolen or trashed. But I don't know, I like Noble Briganded. So here they're trashing the curses from ritual. Fair enough. But their turns are still not all that great. And they are just desperate for points. But they are going to really struggle to get. But the outpost turns are just not very good. Right here they've... What have they done? Another ritual. Put them in my hand. Discard this. That's another province. There is little hope left for my opponent at this point. They are quite a lot of points behind. They had 2 castles, right? Opulent and Crumbling, and I think they've trashed the Crumbling castle. Is this enough? I think it is. Yes, it is. This gets me another province, and this is basically game at this point. Like, they can't come back from this. I'm just getting further and further ahead. I'm happy to just keep on emptying the province pile. Crop rotation was very, very powerful on this board. I was never sure about crop rotation. Oh, they actually stole one of my treasures. Good job. And I've made good use of bank despite trashing all my coppers. So, very quite interesting. Well, this is another province. And it won't be long left. This is a terrible turn, but what's my opponent going to do? Yeah, I guess they're just going to resign. Yeah, makes sense. They can't come back. Yeah, so due to the complete lack of basically anything else going on this board, castles ended up being very strong. Maybe I should have picked up the Humble Castle on turn 2, but my opponent in the end didn't go for them, so I feel like the actions that I took were okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that game. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.